the audacity that Luca just had, he is going to ask Ian for lube to use on Serena. What? Let's see how this goes. Also, I finished, what was it? Twisted by Emily McIntyre today. And it's just another banger of a book. Loved it. I actually think I liked it more than Hooked and Scarred. Because, let me tell you what, it was a forbidden romance, and like, he didn't want to want her, like, but he did. Whereas the other guys, like, they wanted to want her, and like, they got her, but like, Nick was all for Evelina. So super on board for that romance. I actually, I think it's my favorite Emily McIntyre book so far. I think I'm gonna have to give that one a 5 stars so far. It was pretty spicy too, so I liked that as well. It was nice. So since it's the new year, I am going to let my animals pick my my reading goal for the year. So I'm going to lay out some little post-it notes that are folded up that my cat hopefully is going to choose from if he wakes up from his nap. If not, I'm sure Nesta here would love to help, wouldn't you? Huh? Yeah, that's a good girl. That's a good girl. Which one you want to go for? None of them sound cool? Okay. All right. She just ate one, so I guess I'm going to do this one. Damn it. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, you guys are not cool. Be nice. Hold on. I can't do this one-handed. Jeez, dog. Okay. Thanks for helping. You guys are awesome. I'm at the park with my dog, but I had to stop because they finally got around to showing Ian in his dragon form. I don't know if it's his dragon form or his like semi-dragon form, because he can like semi-shift. So, oh my gosh, look at that. Oh. So I finished the coveted beta last night. Absolutely loved it. It was a short, sweet, nasty novella. It's like only like 110 pages, and is like all smut, purely smut. Loved it. It was basically man and wife. The wife is an omega. I think she's like a wolf or something. And the husband's best friend, who is an alpha, comes to town, and they all kind of get hot and spicy with each other. And they ended up being like a wide shoes romance at the end. So I absolutely loved it. I love this author so far. I think I'm gonna go back and start the series from the very beginning, because they're all series of it's a series of like interconnecting standalones. So like some things, like some details overlap, like not to the point where you need to read them in order, but like some things were mentioned and I just got curious. I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna go back and read this because it just sounds interesting. So I'm gonna go back and start on number 1 of that series, because I think that was number like 19 or 20. It's a very long series, and there's like a whole bunch of like novellas in between. So yeah, I'm gonna go back and start that. I also started Queens and Monsters, the third in the Three Mates Mafia a Three Fates Mafia series. This is a sapphic romance between Medusa and Zeus's female daughter, or female, daughter, Percy. It's basically Percy Jackson is like a woman in this world, and I love it. So it's Percy, who I'm actually going to show right now because I stopped in the book because it came up to her artwork. I'm going to show you guys. I don't know if you can see that, but oh my goodness, Percy. Ka-chow. She's fine. She's like, I don't know if it's like me, but she's very much giving like Alex Cooper vibes. I don't know. Yeah. She looks like Alex Cooper to me. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna start reading that. I'm only like 20 pages in. I'm liking it so far. Most of that was kind of blurry, so here's a better look. Again, the artwork is by the same artist who've been doing the first two other books, Gemlin C, I believe. Love it. It's about damn time. Finally got Medusa. Look at that. Are you being patient? Okay, I started this last night. It's very good so far. But I did finish Queens of Monsters. Loved it. Very, very good. Not as spicy as the two in the series prior. So, don't get me wrong, it's still very spicy. Proceed with caution. And read the trigger warnings and all that stuff if you do feel like picking it up. But I'm now reading a hockey romance because I read like 3 monster romances in a row, so I'm gonna take a little break and do a little contemporary hockey romance. I keep an eye out for my dog wherever she is. There somewhere. Where'd she go? Uh-oh. If I can't see her, that's not a good sign. Also, I want to preface by saying that I am liking the deal so far. It's a older book. It was released in like 2015. So it's been around a while. It's I can see why it's like the blueprint for hockey romances. It is a like fake relationship, fake dating, Tudor hockey romance. It's very cute. Liking it so far. You definitely should read the trigger warnings, because there is like stuff that's talked about in the past that some people might not be okay with. But yeah, I stayed up too late reading it. Hence why I'm going for my second cup of tea, because I need the caffeine so I can keep reading. Nesta, you gonna try out a new sweater? Yeah. Okay. That's my little Bubba. That's Gordon. I think I heard the other cat. An indoor-outdoor cat. There she is. Hey, meowsers. How you doing? You get upstairs. You do your thing. Little girl in her sweater. Rocking it. So I am 158 pages in. Loving it so far. I'll take that off. Oh, the glare. But yeah, loving the deal so far. It's such a like classic, like romance vibe. It gives me like definitely like that early 2000s vibe, even though it came out in 2015. And it has so many references that are outdated almost at this point, or are still relevant, surprisingly. There was a reference to their phones, and in most books nowadays, they just reference like using your phone. And in this book, they specifically said like iPhone, and it just like made me think of like back when people would say like, oh, my BlackBerry or my Razor, or God, I'm dating myself like so hard right now, but like it makes me sound older. But then but yeah, 2015, I would have been a college and freshman when this book came out, so I was actually kind of close to their age, roughly, when this book debuted. And there's like references to like Breaking Bad, and I actually just watched Breaking Bad for the first time like a year or two ago, so like those references are new in my, like fresh in my mind. There's references to like Justin Bieber and how he's a train wreck. And oh my gosh, if they could only know, 2015 J Biebs was not even close to 2024 J Biebs. Woo! They're both train wrecks. But in a good way. Let's see. Yeah, I like this book so far. I'm not sure what my next read is going to be. I don't know if I want to do another contemporary or go back to fantasy or something else. So I might just have to do like a coin flip or something like that. Well, I'll figure it out at some point. We are sitting in what was supposed to be my room. I mean, it still is technically. I've been living downstairs because I had a hip and leg injury due to a car accident. So now that I'm healed, I'm finally actually gonna be moving back to where I was prior to the accident. So moving this month is gonna be kind of crazy hectic, January. But yeah, never got to use this little like reading area, unfortunately. Kind of bummed about that, but I'll have some good places to read in the city and more bookstores and all this stuff. So I just finished The Deal by Elle Kennedy. Definitely liked it. I would not give it a 5-star. Probably like a 3 or a 4. The jury's still out. Besides that, liked it. Definitely not for everyone. Check trigger warnings, especially for any like essay trauma. Check them. Besides that, I actually loved Garrett Graham as a character as well as Hannah. I thought she was pretty cute. They're just a cute couple. Yeah, I'm excited to read the rest of this series because I know that they're all interconnected standalones and that there are 2, you heard me, 2 spin-off series. So one of the series that's a spin-off has already been completed, Briar University, which is where all of these hockey players go to school. And the newest spin-off, which is about one of these couple's kids, Garrett and Hannah's kid. So I'm guessing this is the second series, like supposed to be based in the future. Oh, gosh, I hope so. Because Hannah and Garrett were going to college when I was in college, and if they already have a kid who's also in college, I swear I hope it's in the future. So yeah, I think I'm gonna read the spin-off of their kid next before I finish the rest of the old series because, I don't know, it's the newest one. Busting out the Kindle at the park. Ka-chow. Where's the ball? So I'm also reading He's So Slick now. I'm liking it so far. I'm only a few chapters in, but I'm realizing it is a reverse harem with a lot of dudes. They're all hockey players, also wolf. They're also wolves, so there's that added aspect of like alpha, omega, beta. Like, oh, they're gonna get it on. I know they are. I think 4 dudes. It said 4 dudes. My goodness, how are you supposed to handle all that? Be a lot of pickles thrown around. I'm also trying to read as much as I can in the next few days because I am moving this month, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of packing, unpacking, moving, and getting settled into a new place. But I'm really excited to be back in the city where I am supposed to be. So yes, I'm gonna have to take down all of my books, which thankfully isn't a lot because I have been using my Kindle to read books recently, so I haven't been purchasing as many, but I'm still getting a few. Yeah. Let's see if I can try to finish this before I have to start packing on Tuesday. Taking down the library. Thankfully it's not too many. Very simple. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the ones I don't care about that much on the bottom and the ones I do care about on the top. All right, almost done. Oh. Grab my Lord of the Rings, whoops, as well as I think my oldest book. I'm gonna figure this out. This is Huckleberry Finn. Passed down from my grandfather. This is an old book. This is one of his first books. Oh my goodness. 1948. Wow, okay, 1948. I'm guessing that's where this book was printed. Dang. Yeah, it's my oldest, the only thing that was passed down from me from my grandfather. You know what, I'm actually not gonna put that in the box with all of my smut. So, just put that there.